Hi. Welcome to A Ram's Life. This is four guys sitting on a couch.
Can we not go with that intro, please?
We're sticking with the intro. Today we are in four different colleges. We all go to CSU, Colorado State, but we're in four different colleges, four different majors that all kind of differ from each other. So we're going to try to give our perspective on each of them, because I think when I was looking for college, it would have been nice to have a video of a whole lot of different majors and kind of what they all go through from college kids' points of view. All right, so I'm zoology. I'll link a card right there I've talked about it on this channel a lot, so I don't really need to go over it that much. It's in the College of Natural Sciences, though. Carson, what about you?
I'm in construction management, and it's in the College of Health and Human Sciences.
I'm in the College of Engineering, studying civil engineering.
And I'm in communications, so the College of Liberal Arts.
Why did we choose this major? For me, I've talked about it before. I like animals. I think they're cool.
I chose mine because it's kind of similar to engineering, but without all the math and physics.
I chose mine because it really interests me, and I think there's a lot of really cool things that I can do with this major.
I chose mine because I didn't really know what I wanted to do, and then...
That's okay, Nash.
Thank you. But I didn't know what I wanted to do, and figured, communications would be good, and I actually really like it.
So what's our ideal career in 5 years? I would say I really want to work on a wildlife reserve or something like that, do research, definitely aim towards conservation, and a dream job in 5 years. Also have some sort of wildlife photography business or videography, something like that.
I want to be a project manager for something to do with renewable energy sources.
I'm really interested in designing large structures, building skyscrapers, that sort of thing, and bridges and roadways as well. I'm hoping that in 5 years I could also work on some ecological projects that civil and environmental engineers do work on.
I would like to be a content creator or a journalist for specifically the Denver Nuggets, but any NBA team would be fine, or just anything with sports. I'm a big sports guy.
Next question.
All right, next question. What is it?
Most exciting thing about your major?
Most exciting thing about my major for me is definitely it's a lot of research and research focused. So I get to read a lot of scientific articles, and I get to kind of see new research and new findings and new breakthroughs and stuff like that in science, and figure out stuff we didn't know before. And I think that's cool.
The most exciting for mine is you get to build stuff, which is really cool. And the least exciting is that some of the projects are really time consuming, so it takes up a lot of your day.
I'd say the most exciting aspect of my major is that just after going through classes, it kind of changes how you see the world work. So it's really cool to see physics in action in real life and that sort of thing. I'd probably say that the least exciting thing about my major is kind of just some of the classes that I have to take that I'm not super interested in, some of the prereq classes, but even those I still enjoy them.
Most exciting thing about my major, I would say, is just kind of learning about how communication actually works and the different aspects that go into it. It's not as simple as you think it is. There's a lot of different things that go into it and how relationships are formed and everything like that.
Okay, so least exciting for me is definitely there's a lot less animals than there were 50 years ago, and basically trying to conserve that can be kind of a downer sometimes when you see all the stuff that's going on, but that's why we're here.
The least exciting thing about my major is probably just having to take the random classes that don't really fit your major or what you're interested in. Just kind of stuff you have to take to get credits out of the way. Right. Yeah, for example, I had to take oceanography, and that's not very communication-y.
Favorite class so far? Probably my favorite class and one of my hardest classes to date is probably vertebrate biology. There's just a lot of memorization, but it's what I want to learn. I'm super interested in it because you're actually learning about the parts of every animal and how to identify things and fun facts about them all.
Mine is graphic communication and construction, and in that class, we do manual drafting of floor plans, and we build them on the computer too, which I think is really fun.
I'd say that my favorite class was Intro to Civil Engineering. It was just a class to, you know, make sure that we were in the right major, and it's awesome. The professor, Tom Siller, is a really great guy, super helpful. It's stressful coming to college and not exactly knowing what to expect, so it's really nice to have an intro class where you learn more about what you'll be doing and having someone there who's been in the field who's really awesome and supporting you through the whole process.
And my favorite class so far has probably been professional communication. I just really liked learning how to communicate in different environments and how you can communicate in those different environments and how that really affects your professional outcomes and your brand, and how you can communicate your brand to show who you are on social media and different things like that, just so you can convey it to other people.
Nice. Thank you, Nash. Wait. How should I close it? I'll just be like,
That's some different perspectives. If you guys have any more questions, let us know. We can do a follow-up video.
All of the different colleges in the mind.
I will do that. So I think we've gotten a whole lot closer as roommates, talking about our majors together. They're way too tall. If you have any short roommates out there, I need help. So we'll see you guys next week. I'm gonna go stretch to be taller.